So a Mercedes-Benz is supposed to look like a Mercedes-Benz. That's kind of self-evident. However, in the first generation of Mercedes all-electric vehicles, they kind of went in a different direction. They had a whole new brand. It was called Mercedes EQ. I'm sure you remember them. They didn't look like Mercedes. They were nice looking, they were very all-electric looking, but they didn't look like Mercedes. And that was a problem. The big reason that was a problem is because they weren't aspirational. And that meant the sales weren't good. Well, Mercedes has worked hard to correct that, and they've done a great job. This is the brand new all-electric GLC. So obviously, looking at this GLC, you can tell it doesn't look like the EQ vehicles. Look at that grille, it is amazing. The lights, so clean, so smooth. If you come around the side here, again, clean body designs. What I really love is it's kind of got this coupe roof style to it, which you don't see in SUVs, which really lends itself to that aerodynamic look. And around back again, you get this beautiful, simple design, beautiful light structures. You know, the air damper at the back, you've got some great aero touches up here. All in all, this is a real winner for Mercedes. So let's take a closer look.
The first all-electric iteration of the luxury automaker's best-selling model since its release a decade ago, the all-new GLC EV more than recaptures that aspirational vibe, with a smooth and striking design befitting a Mercedes-Benz. The GLC EV is the follow-up to the all-new CLA launch, which was the opening salvo in a very ambitious product launch for Mercedes-Benz, which will see 9 ICE vehicles and 10 EVs debuting in 2026, and 8 ICE and 7 EVs the following year. The automaker has committed to having an EV in every segment by 2030. The GLC EV gets an all-new electric architecture called MBEA that will underpin all Merc EVs moving forward. It is highlighted by 800-volt charging, technology, and a maximum 360 kilowatt output. Mercedes-Benz cites a full charge range of north of 700 kilometers on the WLTP rating scale, thanks to a big and powerful 94.0 kilowatt-hour battery pack. The automaker also claims an efficiency rating of between 14.9 and 18.8 kilowatts per 100 kilometers. Battery precondition can be switched on manually and can be used automatically when a charging station destination is plugged into the nav system. In a Mercedes-Benz first, the new GLC EV comes with 1-pedal drive, along with 4 regen settings. There's also a new generation heat pump. The new GLC EV will be available initially as a double motor or 4MATIC model. In the future, there will be some 2-wheel or single motor models. There are 5 drive modes: Eco, Comfort, Sport, Individual, and Terrain. That individual setting allows customization of steering and ESP. Towing capacity is a robust 5,376 pounds. The signature design feature is the front grille, a new age interpretation of the Ioniq star and crest, and one that will be on all new Merc EVs moving forward. In addition to a striking honeycomb design, an homage to Merc's first grille in 1901, the new grille features 140 LED lights illuminating 942 dots that create a unique nighttime signature. The hood has the classic Mercedes-Benz power dome bulge. No engine under there, of course, but touch the crest on the hood and the hood raises to reveal a frunk with a healthy 128 liters of storage space. The new GLC EV features the 3rd generation interior for the model, and like the new EV's exterior, smooth and clean describe the comfortable and well-appointed cabin. There are 3 display options: a base 2-screen setup, the MBX Super Screen, and the top-of-the-line Hyperscreen, a singular pillar-to-pillar screen running 99.3 centimeters.
Okay, so now inside the all-electric GLC, like the exterior, design is simple. Clean lines, not a lot of clutter, but the real superstar of this whole interior is this pillar-to-pillar 39-inch single display screen. It is called a Hyperscreen. It's not on the base model. The base model will come with 2 screens. The in-between model will come with 3, called the MBUX Super Screen, but the Hyperscreen. This thing is gorgeous, very intuitive, lots of touch points. There is, one criticism could be that you don't have any tactile buttons, you don't have any, let's say, climate control features. A lot of people like to have the climate control broken out of the digital, but Mercedes-Benz says from their research, their customers don't seem to have a disagreement with that, so it works nice. There's a couple of really cool things in here. One, the classic Mercedes-Benz power adjustments. This design is new. It first appeared in the CLA that Al Alder wrote about. Another really cool little detail is the window controls. They shaped them, the ends of them, as whale tails, is what I was told. Really clean design. Again, 2 charging stations for phones. You've got some buttons on the steering wheel, but all in all, like the exterior, this design in the interior is fantastic. So that's the 2027 Mercedes-Benz all-electric GLC. I had about a half an hour ride in one of these. I wasn't driving, but I did get a ride. Smooth, comfortable. The design, it's a winner. And you know what it is? It's aspirational, which is probably the best news for Mercedes-Benz and its dealerships and its customers. So this vehicle was just released at the IAA Mobility show in Munich, and it's expected to be in Canada later next year. For Driving.ca, I'm Andrew McCready.